The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 1. Finally, it's back, The Mandalorian. We've all been waiting for it, it's about the only thing to look forward to now because there's nothing in cinemas to watch, nothing coming out, so this is it, it's the big one, and ever since Season 1 ended, we've all just wanted more. And now we've got more, and it pretty much sort of picks up where you left off. The Mandalorian is on a mission to, reunite Baby Yoda with more people of his kind. That's like his mission for this series. And in order to do that, he needs to find another Mandalorian because he needs help. He needs someone who can help him track down the species. And what better than another Mandalorian? So he asks around, he finds out that apparently there's another Mandalorian on Tatooine in this place called Mos Pesky, Mos something, not Isley, and it's not Mos Esper. There's another Mos that's nearby, it's in that region. So he goes over there, weird abandoned little town, and in comes a man wearing Boba Fett's armor. And kind of straight away you think, hey, that's not actually Boba Fett. It was too easy. Dude just walks in, the Mandalorian just walks straight in. It was never going to be that easy to find this Mandalorian. But yeah, it's just a guy wearing Boba Fett's armor, and you look at the armor in it, it's like, it's fucked up, it's got like dents in it, it's like a bullet hole in the top, it's like all chewed up, because obviously we know what happened to Boba Fett in episode 6, he fell into the Sarlacc pit. So someone's taking his armor, and the guy's wearing it. It turns out it's just the sheriff of this little town, and, they kind of get a bit sidetracked with the whole finding the Mandalorian thing, because the Mandalorian, our Mandalorian, is so insulted that this guy is wearing Mandalorian armor, he's like, yo, I want that armor, okay? You can't wear that. That's like sacred. Give me the armor. And the dude's like, nah, I like this armor. And then as they're having their little chat, some thing comes underneath the sand through the town and it eats a bantha. There's some huge shit under the ground, some huge monster. So, you can kind of see where it's going. With this show, it's a little bit predictable in a sense, but it doesn't bother me because it's just so fun and entertaining. But yeah, Mandalorian says to Sheriff, like, listen, yo, I'll help you out with that. You give me the armor. And the guy's like, yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. The sheriff's actually a decent guy. You think he's a bit of a dickhead at first, but he's a decent guy. So yeah, they sort of go out on this mission to, destroy this big ass, it's called a sand dragon. It's kind of like a shark, the way it just comes out of the sand and like takes big chomps. It's pretty creepy. But yeah, they have a plan. They get the townspeople involved. They get the sand people involved. The Mandalorian can actually talk Tusken Raider. He just goes, all the weird hand gestures they move like that and stuff. Yeah. Pretty cool. Sounded kind of goofy hearing him speak in Tusken Raider, but, I wasn't mad at it. It just kind of adds to his character. So yeah, they go on this mad thing. It kind of goes sideways at first, but eventually they take down the big sand creature and, boom, done. Problem solved. Mandalorian gets his armor, and that's sort of your first episode. Of course, Baby Yoda's chilling in there. He's making cute little noises, got those adorable eyes that are just the cutest eyes you've ever seen. I still need to get like a toy of him, like a Build-A-Bear or something, because it's so fucking cute. But yeah, they do all that. It's kind of on his way. But, like I said, obviously the purpose of this was for the Mandalorian to find the other Mandalorian. And I don't know if he's just assuming that this Mandalorian doesn't exist and someone's just been mistaken. It's just a guy with Mandalorian armor. I guess they'll develop that further in the next episode. But right at the end, as you see the Mandalorian going across on a speeder, there's a figure watching him. And already I'm thinking I know who this is. Now, if you'd heard about sort of the teasers and stuff, like reports, people were saying that Boba Fett was going to be in this season. Yeah, he is. You see this figure watching, I'm like, oh my god, that's Boba Fett. Please don't end the episode with just him looking, like, let him turn his head, let us see who it is. And he turns his head and it's the actor that played Jango Fett in the prequels, and obviously Boba Fett is an exact clone of Jango Fett, so as Boba grows older he would look exactly the same, so it makes sense that they bring back the same actor. I can't quite pronounce his name. I think it's Tamura Morrison. Not sure about that first name, I probably got it wrong, sorry. But yeah, it's him, and I said to my dad, like, yo, I'm pretty sure that's Boba Fett, he's chilling, like, he must have made it out of the Sarlacc pit, because the Sarlacc pit takes 1,000 years to digest anyway, and it was a cheap way for Boba Fett to die, considering he's such a cool character. I mean, his dad, Jango, died cheaply, just getting beheaded by Mace Windu, so, we needed a bit more for Boba. I was saying to my dad, like, yeah, that's him, I'm pretty sure, I'm letting the credits roll, and then Tamura Morrison's name comes up. I was like, okay, that was actually Boba, yeah, I'm not mistaken, like, that was him. So yeah, hyped, all honesty. Full nerd moment there, it's just sick that they're bringing back these old characters, but they're not ruining it. They're not doing that whole sequel business where they bring someone back and just kill him. Well, I hope they don't do that to Boba, but we won't talk about the sequels, they're shite. But yeah, overall, really good episode. It's like an hour long. The first one is always like an hour long, I'm pretty sure. So that was dope. It was really cool. I liked the plot. It was fun. The budget for this is just exceptional, obviously. You know, the amount of special effects and just scenery and sets and all this. It's just crazy how high budget it is. I don't think I've ever seen a TV show that's this high budget. But I love it. And yeah, Boba Fett's back. We got a lot to look forward to. It's going to be a great season. It's probably going to be better than last. So yeah. Thumbs up from me. First episode, I don't know. I'm just going to score it. That was a great episode. You know, I'll do like an overall score by the end of the season. But yeah, let me know if you watched it. Let me know what you thought. If you've got any theories, what you think's going to happen, all this sort of thing. But yeah, I'll see you for next week's review. Peace.